had a question.
Yeah.
So we know what the final product looked like. We heard about how it was working on it. How did you get this job? Talk to us about, I mean, I think Christopher Columbus did the first film,
He did.
first two, and he had a pretty promising directorial career. You have a pretty promising directorial career. But how did you pitch for this, or like were you approached?
That's a great question. Yeah, I think I was offered it. They sent it to me, and I'd done Benedict's study beforehand.
Yeah,
I've been doing stuff like this, and I did movies whereby my last movie is Dora and the Lottery of Gold, which was an adventure movie, like Indiana Jones kind of style movie. So I like doing adventure stories. And I've always wanted to do something like this, and I've always loved Greek mythology. I'm a historian. I did a degree in history at university, so I like history. So this is the kind of thing that I knew. I knew the history of it. I just, you use words like Sisyphean and tantalizing. These are Greek words, you know what I mean? So that part of it felt very accessible to me. And as a director, you kind of need to know what you're going to do, because you spend your entire time answering questions from about 1 billion people every day. So all you have to do is know what you want to do. And that sounds easy, but it really is not easy. You have to know exactly what you want all the time. And with this, I kind of knew I would, because I knew it really well, and I liked the world. I knew what I wanted to be and feel. And so in that case, you can't help but go, of course I'll do this, it's great. So yeah, I met Dan and John quite early. And that's also that thing where when you talk to the people who are the creators of the show, and you have the same mindset, you have the same sense of what this could be, the scale of it, the importance of it, how you have to get it right, has to be justice by the source material, and all that stuff is really like a great conversation whereby you go, okay, we are talking the same language here. That's really important, because you spend a lot of time with these people for the next year or 2 years, so you've got to get it right, So one thing is that you have to be a really good judge of that situation, and generally I've been okay at that. But with this one, I totally thought it from the very outset. I just knew these guys had a great idea, they're going to do it really well, and the books were going to give us incredible source material to do a lot of stuff with, which is exciting. And so that's why now I'm so pleased to be able to share it with people, because we were going to sing for ages, and so it's so nice to get it out there. And so yeah, it's great. Today was just fantastic to see people actually react to that stuff. It's just the best, really fun.